Hey everybody, this is Pete Bartolozzi welcoming you to another Nuggets, Gems, and Pearls from God's Word. Today's gem is entitled The Standard. Isaiah 59:19 states, "When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall raise up a standard against him." Some have preached a change in punctuation in this verse. Since in the Hebrew there is no punctuation, so it is added by the translators to show thoughts in the English, because obviously English sentence structure has punctuation. But they change it by moving the comma to the right after the word in. So they read it this way: "When the enemy comes in, like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will raise up a standard against him." Even though this sounded neat at first, I realized that it speaks more power and glory to our God just the way it is. Because no matter how hard the enemy presses in, no matter how loud he roars, even if he pulls out all the stops and attacks with all his fury, with everything he has, the Spirit of the Lord not only can, but will raise up a standard against him, as though it were nothing for him to do so, no matter how much the devil attacks, no matter him throwing in everything he's got. Standard is from the Hebrew word meaning to flit, that is, to fly. It is translated as to put to flight, and in most commonly, it's translated as flee. So, in other words, the standard here is in reference to the Spirit of God causing the enemy to flee. It is the same word used in Deuteronomy 28:7, where it says, "And the Lord shall cause your enemies that rise up against you to be smitten before your face. They shall come out against you one way and flee before you 7 ways." The Strong's Concordance also says that this word is translated as displayed. A display is something you show or make known to the public. As the New Testament says, he made a show of them openly. Psalm 60, verse 4, is the only place this word is translated displayed. In Psalm 60, verse 4, it says this: "You have given a banner to them that fear you, that it may be displayed because of the truth." Here, it uses the word in a good sense, in that the banner that God gives those who fear him will be displayed or flown as in flight on a flagpole. Banner is in reference to a flag, and one dictionary defines it as a battle standard. It is this word that is translated more as standard, translated this way 7 times. The root of this word is defined in the Strong's as a flag flutter or fly in the wind, to raise as a beacon. The Strong's also defines it as a standard bearer, because it represents the standard by which those who raise the flag live, and even by the standard by which they do battle. So the standard that the Spirit of the Lord raises will always be the standard of God and of his word. That is, he is our battle standard. And I offer this as something to think about today. Be blessed.